Well, welcome to another video. We are out here in Elliott Bay.
Hi.
That's my dad. So, but we are going to Bainbridge Island. What's it? Winslow, which is like where the ferry boats go from Seattle. So we're gonna be camping there tonight. It'll be a new place to check out.
Tight winds today in Seattle.
Yeah, we got like, I don't know, 5-knot winds is what I've seen. But yeah, if you watched the last video, you saw this the stay wire was all broken and stuff. I had a paracord. Okay. I had the orange paracord tying down here. We got that worked out, but my dad and we actually figured out the problem. Basically, this bolt here that was holding this pulley to it originally, the bolt snapped, and this U-bracket here fortunately landed on the deck, so it didn't go in the water. But what we ended up doing was just putting a replacement bolt through the attachment there, and then a nut with a nylon outer edge there, so it doesn't. Okay. But yeah, that's how we fix it. And then I put some new rope here. So, anyways, we came about, and now I think where we're going is right there, but we're gonna head this way and then kind of cut up there. But yeah, so yeah, kind of see the flag there. But yeah, so I had this line, and we cut it to fit here, and basically we initially tied it here, then ran it through one of the pulleys, down, up, and then I think down again, and then tied it right there, and then put tension on it, and then now this is tight. So yeah, it wasn't too hard actually. I was thinking it would be more challenging, but no, it wasn't that bad. So
well, I'm just glad that you caught it with the line.
Yeah,
and it kept it down.
Because there was probably, I think, like 5 or 6 seconds where it was just floating free with the sail up, and then I immediately, first I just held this and put all my weight on it until I figured out the paracord thing. So tried. Yeah, that was it's kind of sketchy.
Might give you gray hair too.
Yeah. Had off and on winds. Little puff comes through and then dies off. But yeah, we're right there. That's where we're going, I think. So we're pretty close at this point. But yeah, this cruise ship just went off. They're going probably to Alaska, I'm guessing. Yeah.
These guys from Seattle head up to Alaska from here. Inside passage.
Put the sails down, and I set up my depth finder. You can see it's 22 feet, but we're like right here. We're coming into port, and this is where the other end of the ferry line for the Bainbridge Island ferry. Winslow. right in that area is supposed to be really shallow, so we have to stay on like a perfect in between these two markers, or else it'll be too shallow. But it's going up now. It's almost 40 feet. Yeah, there, 40 feet. There's the marina. What? There's like, isn't there a couple marinas? And yeah.
I really don't know any more details.
Well, we're getting some dinner at a Mexican place. Yeah, this area is really pretty. You saw some of the clips and stuff. I'm definitely taking my girlfriend here, and she'll really like it. So, anyways, but yeah, we're gonna eat. So, get full and all that.
It's sweet. You know what it used to be. So we That is so funny. You should. Oh, my message that I sent to Louis did. Yes, maybe because that's on the bill. Yeah. I mean, we can't. Absolutely. At this point. By the time you get down to church, it's probably already there. Yeah. Just landed at 5:32 and it's already 6:30. Oh, I think she'll be there.
I have paper towels. And this is the store that's right next to the docks. Yeah. It's like a full-on store. Right, like really close to the boat. It is so gorgeous right now. Look at that sunset. It's about 9:17. Wow. Yeah, this place is pretty. Gosh, this is probably one of my favorite, probably right now my most favorite spot that I've camped at on this boat. Mortgage is pretty cheap. I only paid 27 bucks. Walking distance to a grocery store, restaurants, gift shops, all that kind of stuff. It's literally just up the, like 1 block up the road. It's so close. And you can also go on a mooring bowl if you want, and then have a dinghy. There's a dinghy dock over there where you can probably get away with camping for free, but I'm not sure. But let me show you this sunset here. I'm gonna get off the boat really quick. Wow, look at that. Look at that shot right there with this vessel. It actually looks better on the camera than it does in real life, because this is like not as bright as it is on camera, in real life as it is on camera. Yeah. God, it's pretty here. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I really have to take my girlfriend here because I think she would really like this place. It's got like a park, a walking park right there where you can walk on trails and stuff, which she really likes to do walking. So anyway, I think she would really enjoy it. So I'm definitely going to be coming back here whenever she can get two consecutive offs from her work. But yeah, it's been kind of a chill evening. I've just been hanging out with my dad because I don't really get to see him that much because we don't live in the same state. So yeah, we've been playing Uno. Unfortunately, I forgot to bring my playing cards, so we have not been able to play cribbage and my chess set here. So, but yeah, it's kind of getting chilly. My dad has this thermometer thing. 57 degrees it says. My watch says it's 62, but I'm not sure which one to believe, but I could see it being 57. Probably gonna put on my pajamas because I still got shorts on right now. But yeah, this is definitely a spot that and actually someone in my comment sections, I think it was Zach, I forget his last name, but he commented on a video a while back talking about this spot, Bainbridge Island, the guest dock, and that there's it's walking distance to a store and stuff, and the power is included with your price. So technically I pay like a couple dollars less here than at Blake Island. So anyways, but it's getting dark. I'm probably going to be going to bed soon. So yeah, that's about a little update for now. Wind has died, which is nice because these flags, when they're clanging and stuff, you can really hear it downstairs. So I'm kind of hoping that the wind will not be blowing tonight, so then the flags won't be any concern. But yeah, that's about it. Well, it's nighttime now, and I'm heading to the bathroom to brush my teeth and get ready for bed. You can see there's still a little bit of daylight out in the sky right now. I think it's 10:15 or 10:15 or so right now. But yeah, it's a really nice marina. Look at this. They even have the ferry boat lights are on right now. And the lights in the marina, the dock lights. So I'm gonna head there, brush my teeth, and maybe go to bed because I'm kind of tired. Sailing really takes the energy out of you, and you need rest in order to recover. All right, let's head to the bathroom. Oh. Well, it's very comfortable in here. It's like 70 degrees inside here. The heater's kicking on and off, keeping up with the temperature stuff. I'm so tired. Well, I think I'm gonna go to bed shortly after this here. Anyways, I'll catch you in the morning. Look at that, starfish. And there's some herring, I think, right there. But yeah, we saw one last night too. Just chilling. But yeah, it's the next morning here. Slept pretty good, actually. I'd say I slept really good. But now I'm gonna head to the bathroom, and then I'm probably gonna check out this park here. I wanted to see what this park is all about. So, but yeah, little starfish. And on the other side, there's a whole bunch of them, like a baby one. I have never seen this many starfish in one area. Look at that, there's like 4 of them right there, and I think this one's holding the hand of that one. But also look at this too. These starfish didn't make it before. They were probably like hung around here, but the tide went lower and they didn't move in time. Look at that. They didn't make it. This one's trapped in between. That's too bad. Well, maybe you shouldn't be in that kind of position, then you wouldn't end up on your back on the pylon. But man, yeah, you can see the tide is, there's the bottom right there. It's pretty low and we're still pretty far out, so it's kind of shallow, but then it gets slightly deeper. But I really have never seen this many starfish in one area. That's crazy. This must be the place to go, I guess. Well, here's the park that I was looking at. There's up there, which kind of has a stone path or a concrete path, and then there's kind of a woodsy path with a bench. You can overlook the water. And yeah, so this is a really cool place. Yeah, and I don't remember who it was. It was Zach who commented on one of my videos and suggested me to come to this place. Yeah, this place is pretty cool and might be well, I think it will be a regular spot for me to go to. I just love how there's a grocery store and a whole bunch of restaurants within a block of the marina. That part is really cool. So we can always get supplies or something. You know, you can stay for up to 2 nights in a 7-day period. So you're not gonna be hurting for food. They got the powers included, so you can even come in the winter time, because you've got, as long as you have heat in the boat, then you can come in the winter. It doesn't really matter if it's cold outside. So yeah, this is quite a cool spot. So, and yeah, this is the boat launch here is kind of where we where the dock is. There's a sailboat that's leaving right now. But the plan is we're gonna get some breakfast and then we're gonna head out because basically the spot that we're at right now is reserved for another boat, so we need to be out of there by like 10:30. I think it's currently like 8:40 right now, so yeah, we gotta be kind of quick and get out. So yeah, that's about it. There's a catamaran right there.
This is a really great offer.
Helicopter.
The Coast Guard is helicopter over
It's like
there.
it's hovering right over that ship.
Yeah.
Let's go over by that. That's cool.
Is that training, you think?
Probably.
Right, there's a helicopter there, and then that looks like a Coast Guard.
Coast Guard boat on the water, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's just a training evolution.
Oh, so, okay. Like a cage of supplies. Does that say Vanna Express? Very bow of the boat. I don't normally get to come up here, so. There's the water cutting tube. This might be a good thumbnail like this. Feeding some seagulls. Now they're fighting.
Euphoria and relief and every other emotion all pouring out after the hit. It was a really fun night last night.
It's coming for us.
We're hustling.
Engine's on that. Look at all that, like all this.
Wait, look behind the jug. He's doing like a verse.
Yeah. All that current on that it's creating.
Yeah.
Well, we just got back to the marina here. The motor just shut off because I unplugged the gas line. But yeah, that was a fun trip. It's kind of a different trip. Different way I made the video. I kind of did a lot more just like videotaping, and kind of showing you what was going on rather than doing a lot of talking. But yeah, I don't know if you guys like that type of video style or if you like, you know, regular explaining things. I kind of like explaining things more, but decided to try a different type of video style. So anyways, that'll do it for this video. It was a lot of fun. I'm going back to that place, so see you in the next one.